Okay, so now after we beat the tutorial levels, we are on to our next split, which is Skunk Land. So basically from this menu here, you can select whichever level you want. You have to beat all 5 of these levels, but you get to pick the order. And the most optimal one to do first is Skunk Land. So we're going to go all the way over to the right here and enter. And we will do our usual rolling here as we roll through, not worrying about getting hit because we have plenty of health. So right here, I just did something, it's sort of a double wall jump. So if you jump and then jump again, he does this sort of animation where he swipes downward. However, if you jump up and then jump off to the side, he doesn't do that animation. So it's a quick double jump. So it looks something like this. So that was a jump and then a double jump. So double jump like that. That will be used in a lot of different places in the run, so get used to that. It's not like it saves that much time, but it does add up. So right here, we're going to hit this box twice, and that'll create this rabbit bridge. These take a long time, and so we figured out a few tricks to make some of them go faster, but this one, unfortunately, we just have to kind of wait for. So now we're going to go up here. This guy will shoot a tranquilizer dart. It doesn't matter if it hits you, as it actually doesn't take away any health, it just makes your screen get pixelated. So we're just going to move through here. I always kill that guy. And then we need to hit this box here, and that'll release this beaver, who will then chop down this tree for us to pass. Your movement here isn't too important. Just get around here somehow. You're going to want to go up this log here and jump. If you fall, you'll have to go all the way back. So right there, I actually made a mistake. So if you roll just straight in stride from the start, what happens is, let's see if I can actually do it. So if you're moving while he opens his trap door and you're right on top of it, you'll actually keep moving and lose control of your guy. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it here, but nope. But anyway, so what I'll do is after I clear that gap, I'll roll once and then just sort of walk and then make sure you kill that guy. Otherwise, what will happen is you will roll over him right as he's opening the trapdoor, and you'll just keep on moving and you'll fall down this gap here and die. So that's pretty important. We don't want to die, that adds a lot of time, but here we're just going to roll through, not worrying about anything, and that's the end of the first area. So each one of these levels has 3 different areas, so that was the first one. So the second one here, we're going to go up to this top, kill this guy, can do a roll there, and we want to hit this box here. That'll release a rabbit bridge. You can hit it from below, but there's a guy that is right here that runs over and hits you, and you hit the skunk as well, so it's not as optimal as going up top. Right here is just some jumps here. You don't want to fall because there's nothing below you, so you will die. Here I'll do a double jump. That was a really slow one. Let's see if I can get that better. Like that. That's what you want. And we'll roll through here. Here you want to let go and fall there. If you kind of keep going. Oh, I died there. That's okay. I'll show you what happens if you don't let go. You'll grab the wall and you'll have to kind of wait for yourself to slide down. So you want to just let yourself fall. I'll show that here. So you just sort of let go. That wasn't that great, but you get the idea. Okay, here to get past this tree, I'll do a double jump there, hit this rabbit bridge. And we'll wait. And then come up here, hit this beaver box. So lots of waiting in this level, unfortunately. But we do have a few tricks coming up we'll use. So right here, that's invincibility. So when you have that, you just want to roll as fast as you can to go through all these people. and that's the end of the second area. So now we're on to the third area, and right at the beginning here we're going to do a trick. So in this tent is this rabbit box, but instead of waiting for it to build, we are going to exit the area and come back in, and the bridge will already be built. So it saves about 5 seconds, so it's definitely worth doing, definitely something that you want to do. Now we'll come up here to the top. One good thing about this level is you almost always go to the top, so when in doubt, go up to the top. And we'll get that beaver box in there to chop this down. Now right here, we're going to do a small skip. So what you're going to do is just barely go off of this ledge here and then hold left. So something like this. And you'll come down below. And what that does is it skips you having to go around here and mess with this skunk here. So it doesn't save a ton of time, but definitely worth doing. And it's not too hard, it's pretty forgiving. The chances of you falling down are pretty slim. So right here, so I'm going to show you the intended way and then the way that I do it. So the intended way is just to sort of come up here, and then go up here. However, there's this trick that we do called the double jump thorn glitch. In this instance, it doesn't save any time. It's about the same as the intended route, but it is useful in 100% because you need to grab that bar that I just picked up right there. So basically what it is as I come up here, those thorns block you from getting through. So if I just try to jump up here, the thorns will block me. And when you're wall grabbed onto thorns, the game stops you from jumping. So let's see if I can show that here. So right now I'm spamming the jump button, but it didn't let me jump up. And actually now I don't have enough health to show you guys a trick, but that's okay. There's a checkpoint right back there. So we'll do our skip again here. Preferably you don't want to fail it like I just did. Well, I guess I didn't fail it, but it took me a couple attempts to get it. Okay, so here's what the double jump thorn glitch looks like. So we're going to use that double jump where the game won't let you jump up when you're on thorns, but it will let you jump to the side. So what you're going to do is you're going to get hit and then jump up and do that double jump, and it lets you get up that gap. So again, it doesn't save a lot of time right there, but there is a place we'll use it later. So that's something that you'll want to practice anyways. Something you'll want to learn how to do. You don't need to kill that guy I just did while we're waiting for this beaver. And now we're on to the boss. So here I jump over, get hit, you can duck or not. You just want to spam melee as fast as you can. And then jump over again. Usually, I didn't make it that time. So I'm really low on health here, so I'm going to have to duck. And then we'll try to finish him off before he kills us, and we did. And that's the end of that split. So that boss is super simple. Just sort of spam melee, and then after you beat the boss, you want to spam start to skip that little cutscene there, and then spam A to skip that area clear message. And now we'll be on to the next video.